Good morning, traders. This is Tony D from the easyMarkets dealing room in Sydney. TraderTalk for the Thursday, the 31st of August 2017. We've had a second day of US dollar sharp reversal. You can see the dollar index is lifting away from that 91.80 key level. Dollar yen is back above 110. The main catalyst yesterday for the continuation of the US dollar strength was the ADP numbers, which came in very strong at 237,000. All right, so these are ADP NFP preview numbers. So what does that mean? It means that the goalposts now for the NFP have been set a little bit higher. And definitely you might see a 200,000 plus number from the NFP for the fourth month in a row. So on the unemployment front, the US data is doing very well. It's just the inflation numbers. So where's the inflation numbers in the next couple of days? Tonight we have the PCE number. Now that's the number that the Fed watches closely. So you have your inflation numbers, you have your core inflation number, and then you've got your PCE number. And then tomorrow with the NFP numbers, you have the wage inflation number. Now the wage inflation is an important part of inflation. If you have wage inflation, you can get continual a solid follow through inflation throughout the whole economy. If you have just a spike in oil prices, you may not get inflation that lasts that long. So wage inflation is a type of inflation that a central bank is looking for, especially if they're targeting that 2 to 3% inflation band, which has been hard to achieve for nearly any country in the developed world in the past 5 years. So if you're keeping an eye on what's this US dollar reversal, the key levels that you have to be looking at now, this is a bit more of a serious situation for the US dollar. If you are looking to buy, say, the euro on the dip, or looking to buy the Australian dollar on the dip, or looking to sell the dollar yen on the dip, you've got back to some much better levels than you have seen for previously. But the momentum and the speed of this reversal does suggest that you could have a bit more further movement to go. And so if you are on the sidelines and waiting for the right opportunity to buy the euro, which bring up the euro here, it's underneath 119 right now. You should be looking at potentially waiting to see price action develop a little bit longer, and you might get a slightly better level to enter your trades. By no means has the uptrend been finished just yet. It's just that the correction usually has more than 1 or 2 days in it, and you will be looking at towards the 118 low 118, so the low 117.50 sort of zone as the perfect sort of buy area. So be patient when the market's moving aggressively, because you can enter a little early. With the Australian dollar in particular as well, you're looking at the 78.50 to 77.50 as the buy area. At the moment, we're just sitting here at the 79 level. Alright guys, if you do want more information, or you want to come and get an NFP preview, please come through to the dealing room. You can see the contact details below the YouTube video here. You can see how to get access to a dealer like myself. If you're already a dealer, already a member of the ATG, come through on 1-800-176-935 in Australia, or in Singapore, come out through on 31-583-201.